Okay, is my screen visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we're going to start with lesson twos of our listening. We finished with our listening yesterday. We are going to start with lesson two of speaking and writing. Okay, today,
Right,
and first we'll go through speaking. Speaking over here, we have student clubs. Now we know what are student clubs, right?
right,
There are different clubs in universities that we have that we can join according to our expertise, according to our hobbies, correct? Now
right.
first we'll in this basically we'll learn to give opinions, and we will also learn how to use our sentence stress to appropriately convey the meaning in English. Now after going through today's lesson, I'm also going to share one video with you guys, okay,
Sure.
which is to understand the sentence stress better. Make sure you go through that video also to maintain the
Okay,
rhythm in our speech. Okay, now
sure.
first thing that we have over here is you have to look at these pictures which you can see on the screen, and you have to tell me what clubs do you think they are.
Okay.
You can write down the answers. Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, tell me what clubs do they belong to.
Ma'am, first one is basketball club.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is drama club because as I can see the picture, like they are reading things. So it can be an education club also, or it can be a drama club also. So I'm a little bit confused.
It can be book club also, right?
Yeah, it can be book club also.
Yeah.
And third one is music club. Fourth one is biology club.
Biology club, okay, or
Yes,
science club,
yes,
you can say.
yes.
Okay. Good morning, Aarti. Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes. Moving to the good morning. Moving to the second part. Have you participated in any of them?
Yeah, basketball club,
Yeah.
sort of.
You will say
Yeah,
I have participated in basketball club.
yes, ma'am. I have participated in basketball.
Okay, very good. Now, which of the clubs below would you like to join when you go to the university basically, and why?
So, like, I would like to join in the book club because I'm not interested either in biology lab
Mhm.
and music lab.
Mhm.
And earlier, I have participated in basketball club, so I'd like to explore more in the book club.
Okay, great. What about you, Aarti?
Maybe I'd like to join the music club because I have done some solo performances, but I've
Oh,
not
really?
done any group performance. Kind of, yeah,
Okay,
at home.
that's nice. You're multi-talented, really.
Thank you.
Okay. And what about the second question, Aarti? Have you participated in any of the clubs which are given on screen?
No, I'm not joining any. I'm
You
not
have.
participating in any.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. Here we are doing speaking task, okay? Speaking lesson 2, Aarti. Yeah, I have shared the handouts with
Okay.
you guys. Now over here, I'm going to play an audio. You guys have to mark, make your notes, and I'm going to ask you few questions based on that audio. Okay?
Yeah.
Listen to a conversation between two students.
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, hi, Sam. How are you?
I'm okay. A little tired. I had classes all morning. Anyway,
We're
how
not
about
able to
you?
hear anything,
How's
ma'am.
your day been so far?
Well,
The
I'm
audio
not
is not
sure.
audible?
Yes, ma'am, the
No.
audio is not audible.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Why? Why does this always happen with me? Okay, one second. I'm going to stop sharing and reshare the screen.
Okay.
Stop sharing on its own. Okay.
Listen to a conversation
Is it audible now?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
between two students.
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, hi, Sam. How are you?
I'm okay. A little tired. I had classes all morning. Anyway, how about you? How's your day been so far?
Well, it's been pretty eventful. I was just at the student organization fair.
Oh, yeah, that's today. Are you thinking about joining any clubs on campus?
Actually, yeah. I really want to join the environmental club.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for me, it's good to try new things. You know, in high school, I joined my school's band and I learned how to play a few instruments. Now, I really want to join the environmental club and learn how to protect the environment better.
Nice. I think that it's important to take care of our environment too.
Yeah, and I believe it'll be easy to make new friends in this club. I mean, I met some of the club members, and they were pretty helpful and friendly to everyone who came to their booth. Anyway, do you want to join any clubs this year?
Oh, that's a good question. I was thinking about joining the book club on campus, but I don't think it'll be easy for me to participate in any extracurricular activities this semester. I'm too busy.
Oh, what are you busy with? Did you get a new job?
No, I'm busy with my classes. I'm taking 5 courses this semester.
Oh, wow. Well, it's important to relax. I think the book club sounds like a great place to stop and relax.
Okay. Have you marked your answers? Made your notes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have few questions on the screen. Try to answer them.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, Aarti, tell me once you're done.
Yeah. Done.
Okay. Now you have to complete this chart. For this, I'm going to play the audio again for you guys. Okay.
Listen to a conversation between two students.
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, hi, Sam. How are you?
I'm okay. A little tired. I had classes all morning. Anyway, how about you? How's your day been so far?
Well, it's been pretty eventful. I was just at the student organization fair.
Oh, yeah, that's today. Are you thinking about joining any clubs on campus?
Actually, yeah. I really want to join the environmental club.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for me, it's good to try new things. You know, in high school, I joined my school's band and I learned how to play a few instruments. Now, I really want to join the environmental club and learn how to protect the environment better.
Nice. I think that it's important to take care of our environment too.
Yeah, and I believe it'll be easy to make new friends in this club. I mean, I met some of the club members, and they were pretty helpful and friendly to everyone who came to their booth. Anyway, do you want to join any clubs this year?
Oh, that's a good question. I was thinking about joining the book club on campus, but I don't think it'll be easy for me to participate in any extracurricular activities this semester. I'm too busy.
Oh, what are you busy with? Did you get a new job?
No, I'm busy with my classes. I'm taking 5 courses this semester.
Oh, wow. Well, it's important to relax. I think the book club sounds like a great place to stop and relax.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Tell me your answers now. Who went to the student organization fair?
Jeremy.
Yeah. Jeremy.
Okay. Who believes that the environmental club will be a great place to make friends?
Jeremy.
Same Jeremy.
Okay, who is considering joining the book club?
Sam.
Sam.
Sam. Who has a
Yeah.
busy who has a busy schedule?
Sam.
Okay, who thinks that some clubs can be relaxing?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Very good. So the answers are Jeremy, Jeremy, Sam, Sam, and Jeremy. Okay, very good. Now, over here, if you have observed closely, they were giving opinions. Correct? Now, that's what becomes important for us, especially for our task number one in speaking. We know that, right? That is where we need to put forward our opinions, where they ask you, where they give you two choices and they ask you to put forward whatever you like or what do you think about that specific topic. Correct? So that is where you have to express your opinion. Now we already know that only in task number 1 of speaking we will give our opinion. In all the other 3 tasks we will not state our opinion anywhere else. Okay, we'll just talk about whatever has been given in the reading passage and whatever has been said in the audio for task number 2, 3 and 4. But only in task number 1 of speaking we will put forward our opinion. Correct? Now, when we put forward our opinion, these are the words that we can use. I think, I believe, I don't think, or I don't believe, or in my opinion, for me, पर्सनली अंडरस्टैंड दिस फॉर मी पर्सनली साथ में नहीं यूज़ करते ठीक है फॉर मी एंड पर्सनली आर टू डिफरेंट फ्रेजेस फॉर मी व्हेन यू से इट बिकम्स पर्सनली सो वी डोंट नीड दैट वर्ड पर्सनली अगेन ओवर देयर ओके some more words that you can use would be to be honest if I were asked I would say that I definitely think that these kind of phrasings are used to give your opinion. Okay, now these kind of words help you to score better in your speaking task. Okay, Arti, did you finish yesterday's task on test ready?
Sorry, ma'am. I slept early yesterday and I forgot, totally forgot.
It
When you said
hardly
just
takes 10
remember.
minutes. It hardly
And,
takes 10
really, very sorry.
minutes. No problem, do it regularly. It will be helpful for you. Okay, I'm not saying for myself. I am in my career already. You guys have to go to your universities. Okay, so make sure you do it. It becomes better for you to analyze where you stand currently and it gives you that practice. Okay, so make sure you do it. I already told you that keep one specific time and at the specific time every day, make sure you finish it. Okay, yeah, otherwise we tend to forget, even I forget. Yeah, so it's fine, but keep one specific time जब आप log in करोगे and you'll just finish that task. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
so I have also shared the template for speaking with you guys. Along with that, mostly if you guys remember, I have told you that we don't use template as such, but we have to refer to it to understand how our answers should be framed. Correct? Along with that, you will see in that PDF there are some transitional phrases which have been given, there are some introductory phrases which have been given, there are some conclusion phrases which have been given. Okay, for each task number 1 के हिसाब से, task number 2 के हिसाब से and task number 3 and 4 का अलग है. Okay, then you have some powerful adverbs also which have been given over there. Okay, which you can use to score better. Of course these are fillers but they help you to score better, but the words which are important for us would be linking phrases, transitional phrases, and yeah, mostly the format, the template. Okay, how to maintain the format, what all you should be done speaking in how many seconds. Of course we'll be also working on it together, but do give it a read once. Okay, and try to make a note in your notebook so that you remember those phrases. Clear? Now, giving and supporting opinions. When we give opinions, for our opinion we will also go ahead and give supporting opinions, or we could give examples. Correct? Your supporting opinions are nothing but our examples which we'll give why we support that opinion. Correct? So example over here which has been given, for me it is always good to try new things. उसके लिए supporting opinion क्या आएगा?
Like in high school, I joined my school band.
Yeah, Okay, so it's a supporting opinion, it's not an opinion. Okay, so accordingly, for other statements, just mark which are opinions and which are supporting details or supporting opinions, we can say. Explanation for that opinion, we can say.
Done.
Done? Okay. Arti? Arti, I can't see you on screen. Turn on your camera quickly. Yeah. Hamza, tell me for the number two.
Ma'am, first one is supporting opinion, and the second part of second question is opinion.
Very good. Number three, Arti.
It's again opinion.
Hmm. First sentence is the opinion, and what about the second sentence? I am busy with my classes right now.
Um, it's it's again supporting opinion, right?
Yeah, that is the supporting opinion. First one is purely opinion. Supporting नहीं है, वो opinion
Right.
दे रहा है अपना. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
it will be easy for me to participate in any extracurricular activities this semester. Why? अभी वो वहाँ पे reason दे रहा है कि I am busy with my classes right now. इसके लिए. Okay, so whenever you give an opinion, we also have a supporting opinion where we give the explanation of why we feel whatever we feel. Okay, if I say studying in a cafe is better, I will go ahead and explain why studying in a cafe is better according to me. Okay, that becomes our supporting opinion over here. Now, next, during the TOEFL test, you will be asked to give your opinion during some of the speaking tasks. You know that already. I just told you guys that in task number one, you will be asked to give your opinion. Your questions could be like, talk about an impolite behavior that is common in public spaces. Okay, that could be one of the tasks, or the second task could be, is turning parks into apartment buildings a good idea? Okay, now when you are asked these kind of questions during the test, you can use the expressions that we just looked at. In my opinion, personally, for me, I think, I believe, I don't think, or I don't believe, I definitely think that. All these phrases give you better score. Okay, test scorers who are there, they look at these phrases if we have used them properly or not. Okay, now you guys, I'll give you 20 seconds to prepare. Arti, you prepare for task number 1, and Hamza, you prepare for task number 2, which you can see on the screen over here.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, and you are going to speak for 45 seconds. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Hamza, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, you can start.
So,
Hmm.
should I start?
Yes, please.
So, in my opinion, I think, no, in my opinion, turning parks into apartment building is a bad idea because parks are important public places where like people can relax, exercise, enjoy nature, and feel the environment. It improve mental and physical health and create a sense of community. We can converse with people of our neighborhood, And if we replace park with buildings, we lose green spaces, which can lead to more pollution and a lower quality of life. So I understand that housing is important, but other solutions, like we should find other solutions that don't harm the environment. That's it.
Okay. Hamza, you're again making subject verb agreement mistakes. We
Yes,
need to
ma'am.
go through that as a topic
Yes,
again.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just मैंने rules last time share किए होंगे. Just go through them once. Okay.
Okay,
I'll try to see if I have the recording and I'll share it with you. Of course, we'll
sure.
go through it in the class, but meanwhile, you also revise. Okay?
Okay, okay,
Yeah. And instead of saying it's a bad idea, you can say it's not a very good idea. Okay? Always try to keep your answer positive. It's not, you won't get marked negatively for it, but it's always
okay,
good to say something in positive way instead of going ahead and saying something in a negative way.
sure.
Okay? Remember that. Yeah. Aarti, ready?
Yeah. Um, Ma'am, I just got confused ki where to start in this. I mean, in my opinion, I cannot catch that. Personally speaking, yeah, I can start with that.
Hmm.
But
You can
I,
use
I
anyone.
was just
There is no right or wrong way over here.
okay. Okay, personally speaking, I have I'm not recently seen any impolite behavior, but when I was kid, I used to see the impolite behavior that is common in public places, mainly when we used to go to movies, then when we used to visit parks. So that I mean that impolite behavior impacts our mood because we visit such places to enjoy, to have fun with our family, and then if certain scenario happens in front of us or with us, then it mainly it impacts mainly our mood. And then in some cases, yeah, it is not impossible, it is not unavoidable, but in some places whether it should be avoidable, people should make note of it. Repeated a
You
lot of
can,
times.
yeah,
So,
you can make your answer better. If I am your scorer, you'll only get 2 out of 4. Okay, yeah,
okay.
I'm very strict scorer, so yes, that's another point. TOEFL doesn't score very strictly over here, but you got stuck a lot. Okay, so you'll need to
Yes.
improve upon it. Of course, I'm giving you guys one more chance for homework. You will record the same audios and share with me. Okay, for the same topic, you have the handouts. You will record it and share it with me. You have to speak for 45 seconds. I have already told you that. Okay, so you can give it a second go. But one more thing, Arti, for you specifically, here you did not cater to the task. Okay, it said, the task said, talk about an impolite behavior that is common in
Behavior.
public places. So you did not specify which impolite behavior you're talking about. You had to talk about one
Okay.
specific, if possible, one specific impolite behavior. For example, when we were kids, people used to smoke in public places.
But
Correct?
ma'am, it's not
Nowadays,
an impolite behavior.
now there is no right or wrong answer over here, right? Whatever you
Okay,
want to state, you can state. According to me, it's an impolite behavior.
okay,
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 because you are not thinking about others, you are not thinking about passive smoking, you are not thinking about the kids around
okay,
you,
okay. In
right?
that sense.
In
Okay,
that sense. But nowadays, if you ask me about now, the impolite behavior that I have observed is people talking on phone very loudly and people watching reels without earphones or without headphones, we can say over here. Okay, or using their mobile without headphones basically, and watching, listening to music or watching reels or watching, using social media in general. Instead of just specifying reels, you can just say you using social media in general. Always keep your terms general. Okay, do not go
Yeah.
specific. Okay, so according to me, that would be like what clicks in my mind when I see talk about an impolite behavior that is common in public places is that behavior that people have. And if you ask me some more examples, then it would be kids not, behaving properly when they are in public, or kids not giving respect to their elders. Okay, like पेरेंट्स को तो देते ही नहीं है बट दूसरे एल्डर्स को भी नहीं देते, सो दैट इज ऑल्सो वन मोर थिंग अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. Okay, of course there are hundreds of things that can come up in this particular task as an impolite behavior, but these are the ones on top of my mind currently. Okay, so you will take up any one and you'll talk about it and how
Yeah.
it hampers, okay, the others, the public in general. That's how
Ma'am,
you will specify. Yeah.
abusing loudly in public can be
Mm,
a part of this question.
yeah, it can be. But again,
Okay.
I would say that's more common in universities and colleges.
Okay.
बाहर हर जगह पे हमें नहीं दिखेगा वो.
Okay.
Like I have not at least seen in past few years after getting out of my college. Now only when I go for my exams to the college, that's when I observe that. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, people don't use abusive words in public as such. At least I have not observed, as I said. Okay. So you can put that also over here. Yeah. So what you guys can do is you can record for both the tasks 45 seconds ka audio and share it with me. Okay, so you can try to come up with ideas also. Now see, the reason I am saying giving you all these things कि ऐसा कुछ task अगर आपके exam में आता है, we have already discussed, you can immediately come up with the points. Okay, because you have only 15 seconds to think about whatever you want to put over here. When you get a specific topic, for example task number 2 was easier over here because you have got the topic, you just need to frame the sentences. But in task number 1 you have to come up with a specific topic that you will be talking about, the specific point you will be talking about. Correct? So it is a bit difficult, I would say, to come up with that point in 15 seconds. So your thinking also needs to be faster. Okay, also along with that, Arti, observe yourself if you are a good thinker in the morning or if you're a good thinker in the afternoon, because in Pune at least you have two timings, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. If you feel that you're not very active in the morning, which I have observed, that's why I'm saying, so you can go for 2 p.m. slot. Okay, because I am also
Okay.
same kind of a person. I am not a very active thinker in the morning. I am a better thinker after 2 hours after I wake up. Okay, after drinking 2 cups of coffee. So before we register for the test, make sure you go through that also. Be a little self-observant. It will help you score better. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have options of 2 slots. That's why I'm saying. अगर option नहीं होता तो of course you had to go for morning.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, moving to the next part. Here we have pronunciation, how to use our sentence stress. Now, as I said, for this part, I am also going to share one video with you guys where she explains how our sentence stress can be better. But one thing that you need to keep in mind that whenever we speak, every part of our sentence, okay, will have different stress. Now even when I am speaking, if you observe very closely, all the words don't have the similar stress. Correct? Now what do we mean when we say stress मतलब हम उस word को highlight करके pronounce कर रहे हैं, first thing. Second thing, we are using longer pronunciation for, like we are pronouncing it for a bit longer time when we are speaking these words. Okay, now before we understand sentence stress, you need to understand the parts of sentences that we have, which we call of course parts of speech. Okay, what are parts of speech? These are the parts that we use whenever we make a sentence. For example, we have nouns, we have pronouns, we have verbs, we have adverbs, we have adjectives, we have prepositions, we have articles. Articles parts of speech में नहीं आते हैं, but still we have articles. Then we have interjections. Then we have हो गया ना ये हमारे, हाँ, conjunctions. Okay, now whenever we make a sentence or whenever we utter the sentence, some words have more stress, some words have less stress. ये थोड़ा सा हम आगे as a topic भी देखेंगे. Okay, as sentence stress as we come near our test date. Now these are called function words and content words. Content words are the words which give us the main information in a sentence. Okay, these are nouns, verbs. Okay, then these are some of the conjunctions which are important, some of the adjectives which are important. These are our function words, मतलब जो हमें मेन इंफॉर्मेशन दे रही है सेंटेंस के. फिर आते हैं हमारे सॉरी मैंने उल्टा बोला, कंटेंट वर्ड्स. फिर आते हैं हमारे फंक्शन वर्ड्स. फंक्शन वर्ड्स आर जस्ट देयर इन अ सेंटेंस टू connect our sentence, to make it grammatically correct. जैसे कि हो गए हमारे prepositions, जैसे कि हो गए हमारे conjunctions like and, or. करेक्ट, दीज आर जस्ट देयर टू कनेक्ट आर सेंटेंसेस. फिर आते हैं हमारे ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स, जो कि है डू, डज, दीज, दोज, ये सारे वर्ड्स होते हैं. फिर आर्टिकल्स मैंने जस्ट बताया आपको, एंड फिर प्रेपोजिशंस भी बताया. और कौन से वर्ड्स होते हैं? These are the main words which we use as function words. These are just there to make our sentences sound grammatically correct. Okay, to make our sentences connect with each other. Though they are called function words, they are there to function. Okay, put forward that function which is there of the sentence. That's the reason. So these function words will not have longer pronunciations, will not have lot of stress. Okay, for example, I will say, how is your day been so far? How is your day been so far? So your पे ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस नहीं है, इस पे ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस नहीं है, बीन पे ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस नहीं है, सो पे ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस नहीं है. हाउ, डे, फार, इस पे ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस है. वेल, इट हैज़ बीन प्रिटी इवेंटफुल. प्रिटी इवेंटफुल पे ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस होगा. फॉर मी इट्स गुड टू ट्राई न्यू थिंग्स. न्यू थिंग्स पे ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस होगा यहाँ पर. Okay, so always your noun are the names of people, places and things. These will have more stress in a sentence. Your adjectives will have more stress in a sentence. Okay, so whenever we utter the sentences, that's what we have to keep in mind. Now, of course, as soon as the sentence structure changes, even the sentence stress also changes along with the intonations. Intonations and sentence stress go hand in hand, but they are not the same. Intonations are the way our pitch goes up and down, so that you understand that okay, the sentence that I'm trying to utter has been complete, or it's a question, or it's a yes and no question. It's a WH question or a yes and no question. I hope you guys know that there are two types of questions. If I ask you, where do you live? It's a different question. Where do you live? It's a different question. And if I ask you, do you live in Pune? It's a different question. Okay, for the second question, you will either say yes or you will say no. But for the first question, the answer could be a bit bigger. Correct? For example, Hamza will say, Hamza, if I ask you, where do you live?
Like I live in Roorkee.
Yeah. And Aarti, where do you live?
I live in Pune.
Yeah. So answers will differ. You could even write an essay on this question. Correct? Your answer could be explanatory and a little bigger. But if I ask you, do you live in Pune? What will be your answer, Aarti?
Yes, I live in Pune. Kind of.
Hamza, what will be your answer?
Yes, I live in.
Do you live in Pune?
No, I
Your
don't live in.
answer- yeah, your answer will be no over there. Correct? So that is the basic difference between yes and no questions and WH questions. Yeah. So as soon as you have these questions also, your sentence structures change. Also, when you give lists, when you are putting forward many options, your intonation again changes over there. So I'll share one video with you guys, just go through it once. Of course, we'll be discussing it in the class also in future. Okay, now this becomes important. Now here you have to read the conversation that we just listened. You have to underline the words that you think should be stressed in the sentence. Okay, now I am going to show you the script and I am going to play the audio also along with it. So you just have to mark the words which you feel are more stressed in the sentence being uttered by the students. Okay, समझा यहाँ पर क्या करना है?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll play the audio. You guys can see the script clearly, right?
Listen to a conversation between two students.
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, hi, Sam. How are you?
I'm okay. A little tired. I had classes all morning. Anyway, how about you? How's your day been so far?
Well, it's been pretty eventful. I was just at the student organization fair.
Oh, yeah, that's today. Are you thinking about joining any clubs on campus?
Actually, yeah. I really want to join the environmental club.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for me, It's good to try new things. You know, in high school, I joined my school's band and I learned how to play a few instruments. Now, I really want to join the environmental club and learn how to protect the environment better.
Nice. I think that it's important to take care of our environment too.
Yeah, and I believe it'll be easy to make new friends in this club. I mean, I met some of the club members, and they were pretty helpful and friendly to everyone who came to their booth. Anyway, do you want to join any clubs this year?
Oh, that's a good question. I was thinking about joining the book club on campus, but I don't think it'll be easy for me to participate in any extracurricular activities this semester. I'm too busy.
Oh, what are you busy with? Did you get a new job?
No, I'm busy with my classes. I'm taking 5 courses this semester.
Oh, wow. Well, it's important to relax. I think the book club sounds like a great place to stop and relax.
Have you marked the words?
Yes.
Okay. Did you observe what I was saying? Did you understand what I was saying? Some of the words, how they were pronouncing it for a bit louder time, a bit louder and a longer time. Correct? For example, when she said classes, yeah, it's classes. It's not classes. हम इंडिया में classes बोलते हैं. It's not classes. It's classes. Yeah. Clear with this part? Okay. Now let's
Yes.
move to the next part. Here you have 2 flyers which you can see on the screen. Now you guys have to imagine that you and your roommate, okay, you guys are each other's roommates for this scenario in particular. You and your roommate have just come back from a student organization fair and you both want to join some club. Okay, you have 2 flyers. You have to pick any one of them. Okay, for example, Aarti can go for drama and Hamza can go for photography. Of course, you guys said, I'm just giving an example over here. You will talk to each other about each club and you will try to convince the other person to join the club that you want to join. Okay, for example, say I want to join drama club, then I will try to convince Hamza to join drama club with me. Now you will have to give up, you will have to give some points over here, you will have to give some opinions over there of why you think it's better, and you will need to put forward some pros, like some advantages of joining that club. Okay, understood what you have to do? And of course the other person will tell the disadvantages of why he doesn't want to join that club, he or she. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. You guys first decide which club are you going to talk about.
No, I'm taking the photography club.
Okay, you're taking the photography club. Okay. Guys, ready?
Yes.
Okay, you guys can start. It needs to be a conversation, okay?
So hello Aarti.
Hey, hi Hamza.
So have you planned for like joining any club?
Yeah, I know there are like two clubs. One is photography and another is drama club. So I recently like visited the drama club and I've just checked like how things are there. What about you? Which club you will be joining?
So I'm planning to join the photography club, and
Hmm.
like I want to share my opinion that why you should join the photography club, because it offers unique opportunities to grow as a photographer technically and socially. Aarti, there are few more benefits for joining the photography club. So you can learn new techniques from more experienced members. You can participate in the workshops, photo walls, and challenges to expand your skills. You can work in the school also, like school newspaper also, and you can collaborate on group projects, exhibitions, and you can learn about the new genre, and you can participate in the competition and showcase to push yourself. You can attend as a guest speaker session. Uh, like if you get a high, you like if you develop any technique like related to your photography, and you can get an exposure also. You can get a feature in club newsletter, websites, or exhibition. So I think that are the reasons you should join the photography club. Do you have any question?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any question, but you have like given me so many pros of joining photography club. But when I joined that drama club, I just felt like okay, we have to just join for 2 days, like Mondays and Wednesdays. So even if you are thinking like joining photography club, you can give it a chance to join the drama club and just check like how things are because when we join in a group, when we do some group activities, when we do communicate with each other, when we share, like we see how the person next to us is, in drama, like how they are performing. So we it helps us improve our acting and singing skills, but additionally it helps us improve our communication and how to behave. So in that way it also helps us. And like in drama, it's a group activity, so like when we are performing, there is a high chance that okay, so like the kind of kind of, I cannot say like celebrities, but when we perform, like, and if any act goes viral, so there is high chance that we get appreciation from many other people, like who are kind of masters in that field. So I
Okay,
mean, it's again a great opportunity to meet such people as well. So yeah, I feel like you can give it a chance, and then maybe if you think, you can also join drama club.
perfect. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Okay, Aarti convinced thumbs up, but Hamza did not try.
He decided मैं फोटोग्राफी ज्वाइन करने वाला हूँ, तो कुछ भी बोले.
That's fine. You guys gave your best. That's a good thing. And yeah, you guys have a good pace and good speed, I would say, to speak. But Aarti, थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा था आज. I don't know why. You
हाँ.
usually don't use it, but today it was a bit much. I told you that day that you should avoid such kind of
Mm-hmm.
fillers. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
good, even when you're talking naturally, in general conversations. I'm saying, not from the test perspective. It's good to avoid these words, okay?
Yeah.
They sound redundant. They are not really necessary in this
Mm.
sentence. Now I use okay a lot, I know that, but as I am a trainer, I need to make sure that you guys understand what I'm trying to explain. uh, but other than that, if you observe, I don't use many fillers, so that's how it should be, I would say. Take a pause over there. It's fine to take a pause. हमें भागना नहीं है, मैराथन नहीं भागना है हमें. ठीक है? We have to just put forward whatever we want to say. Take a pause, decide what you want to say, and then say it. It's fine. Okay, nobody's going to mark you negatively for that. Now even when I'm speaking, though we have 45 seconds, उसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हम mutual funds वाले बनेंगे. Okay, we'll try to speak a bit slower, with a good pace, with proper pauses, the way we have it in real life, and then we will put forward our answers over there. Okay. Now 1 minute में या फिर 45 सेकेंड्स में आपने कितने words expected होते हैं, that also we'll go through as we come near the test date. Okay, don't worry about that, and we'll try to pace up accordingly. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll stop over here. I thought we'll be able to do writing lesson also, but I have to be somewhere. I'll be late otherwise. Okay,
No problem.
so we'll go through the writing lesson on Monday. Yeah,
And ma'am, what about mock?
I'm sharing the mock with you guys.
Okay, ma'am.
You'll time
Sure,
yourself
sure.
and give it according to the timing of the test. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, but finish it before the end of the day and make sure you time yourself. Another thing is give it in one sitting.
Okay.
ठीक है, एक बार बैठो, 2 घंटे में खत्म करो बस. Yeah, do not give it in breaks. It's not a good
Okay.
habit. Yeah, you guys already know that. I have already told you that. Clear?
Yes.
Any other questions,
Ma'am,
guys?
just I just have a question. Like mock test, which mock test you would like? You mentioned you
TOEFL
have.
ka mock test, the way you give it last time. Full
Okay.
mock test, full length mock